Welcome to the highlights of Sunday's hard-fought 1-0 victory against rivals Bangkok Glass. The crowd were out in force, the red balloons were flying, and the captain for the day was Daksakorn Tonglao in the absence of Daniel Siaka, who's really been struggling this week with a back injury. The players gathered together, and I think there were probably twice as many mascots from Muang Thong as there were players, but the children had a great time for their day in the big match. So the game kicked off with the two captains squaring off. Of course, Liso, Tiratut Winnertai, the old boy, and the captain for the day, Daksakorn Tonglao. The South Stand making sure that they had full noise ready to cheer on their players to try and catch up with Buriram, who, unfortunately for Muang Thong, ran out 5-0 victors at Pattaya, or at home rather, to Pattaya United. The first half of Muang Thong was one of the best I've seen for a long time. It was full of fizz and buzz and movement. Wirrawut on the left crossed very well throughout that first half and supplied some great ammunition for the strikers. Mario's left foot, as ever, was reliable. Tirasid heads it down, and Kwang Chon has a half chance which the goalkeeper manages to smother. Another chance here for Daksakorn Tonglao. To be fair, throughout the evening, Daksakorn's strikes weren't really finding their range. They were just off target. He was just looking a little bit tired throughout the game. But then the big chance for the Namibian international, Lazarus Kaimbi. He looks a real handful, this guy. Tremendously powerful, normally very good balance, and also normally a very calm finisher, but luckily for us, not on this occasion. Another excellent cross from Wirrawut. Mario is there on the edge of the area thanks to his partner in crime, Mui, and it's 1-0. There was a slight deflection there from the defender which put the goalkeeper off, and Mario at this stage, as he was to say later, was thinking to himself, do not over-celebrate, because of course he was already on a yellow. He was having a running battle with Leandro throughout the evening. They were really getting at each other, and throughout the evening, of course, both of them received a yellow and had to change their behaviour. Looks like Rene's going to come and join the huddle, but no, he's asking Kwang Chon to keep a very close eye on that big, strong Namibian. So the players gather for their customary celebration shuffle, and they're back to restarting the game as Mario thanks the fans throughout the stadium. And again, the first half was full of movement off the ball and on the ball, and tremendous balance. You see again Wirrawut's really good deep cross, and great partnership there between M, and the North Stand go absolutely crazy. It really was a great atmosphere, a really raucous and visceral atmosphere, as Michelini and Coach Tak look on in disappointment. But Muang Thong deserved that first goal for that first half performance, and they continued to push throughout the first half as the Poznan was celebrated by the South Stand, their last big game of the season. Only one more left, of course, against Chainat on November the 3rd. But BG had a great chance, and it was Piachan, it was Matt, the old boy of Muang Thong, that should have equalised just before half-time. And then, the man again, the Namibian international, don't give him any space at all because he will punish you. But Muang Thong still had their chances. Mui was a little bit leg weary. Of course, he's just come back from Iran after that wonderful goal, but he wasn't quite firing on all cylinders. You see there, the shot didn't have his usual zip. Bang played a reasonable game but was later to be substituted. He hasn't really taken off since arriving from Korea for Muang Thong. There were one or two chances, but luckily the man of the match, with Sanasak for Muang Thong, made sure that BG was snuffed out whenever they did have that chance. Mario used great pace to get ahead of the defender. He was just let down by his last touch, and then of course it was smothered by the goalkeeper, desperately seeking that second goal. Daksakorn had another long-range effort, but again it was just wide. His corner taking was still good, and Mario, unfortunately, with his favoured left foot, wasn't able to capitalise. But again, Kaimbi was always a threat. And then, Tiratut Winnertai had a good chance to score, but again it was smothered by the man of the match. He had good balance there and stayed on his feet, did Liso. Nice long-range shot, but that's meat and drink for a player like Sanasak. His concentration is excellent. Mui really should have scored, and normally he would have done. He would have put his foot around the ball, but he was just a little bit leg weary from his massive journey to Iran and back. Then Muang Thong had the best chance of the game, but they just slightly over-elaborated. Mui crosses it back, goes to Mario, he opts to go in the centre, and the chance is missed. But a good victory, and Mario is a very happy man indeed.
Yes, for me this is a special day because I scored 30 goals in Muang Thong in all competition, and also we won today against big team Bangkok Glass, and of course I'm so happy today. unbelievable match, full stadium, like always, big support, and Copen Cup, like all the season and last season, fans make a very nice party here and nice game. I enjoy tonight.
นึกว่าจะเห็นท่าดีใจประหลาด
Everyone expect that your celebration after you scored the goal. Why this match is so a bit quiet, right?
Listen, last time when I get a yellow card against TOT, today also I get one yellow card and I must calm down. And no, million times also I spoke about this. This is one moment. Not only many people ask me, hey, why you do this? This is one second. I don't think I make something, but today yellow card, I scare maybe second yellow and I go out. But I enjoy tonight really. We must believe this is football, everything is possible. We have one difficult game against BC Terror next week, and also Buriram have difficult game against Bangkok United. If we have 1% chance, we must believe, and this is football. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you are done, but you must give 100%, and I believe. I'm a believer. Thank you. Copen Cup.